Cancer, hi, it's Lisa here from What's Her Name Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly reading for August 2022. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watchers are welcome. So, Cancer, I'm telling everyone at the beginning of this, it's like the older I get, as you do, the faster the years go, the time goes. We're into August already. I say, when I was a kid, Christmas took forever. And now things just roll around. It's like, you blink and you miss it, as they say. All right, Cancer, let's begin. August 2022. Whoa, whoa, I love that outcome. Queen of Wands reversed overall. Okay, so upright, it's talking about confidence and determination to go after your dreams, but I feel like you're kind of sitting back here, just biding your time. There's nothing wrong with that at all, as long as you're not losing that focus of where you want to be heading towards. But at the moment you're just not wanting to get full on into it. Just and it may be just contemplation, thinking things through. Oh, you've got options here. Where to? Present energies, there is the Four of Pentacles. It is reversed. I feel like there has been something from the past that you have been hanging on to that's able to, I'm not going to say able to finally be released, but that process is in place to start releasing that energy. Feel like you're able to explore a few more options here, a few more paths, taking that blindfold off with the Two of Swords crossing you there, so that you can see what can be released and what can be kept as you start this next journey. Strength area, Knight of Swords, it is reversed. It's talking about rushing into things, and it does take strength to actually slow down and to think things through and to explore these options. And it may be while you are sitting back contemplating here, it is also saying slow down to allow your time to contemplate and process where you're heading. Focus area, upright. Well, this is your focus, the Lovers, okay? Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. Could be dealing with a Gemini, maybe an existing relationship. It may be somebody extremely brand new. Maybe just somebody you've got your eye on here, and it's like, yeah, and it's starting to release this energy from the past that we were mentioning before. Because your past, Three of Swords, it is reversed, but you have had heartbreak here due to a third party situation. But being reversed, I actually feel like you possibly were the third party involved here. And that's really tough. It may be really tough to hear, but it is in the past, and it may be very well a lesson learned here. It may have been unknowingly being caught up in that situation, but as well, being reversed, it is in the past, as I said, and able to start to be released with the rest of the energy we've had so far. Pretty tough there, Cancer. Incoming energies, Judgment. Always say, don't let others judge you. Don't judge others, don't let others judge you. Works both ways. But also keep an open mind towards where your next journey does take you. As I said, you've possibly got your eye on someone here, or for some sort of plan in place here, and that is your focus. And keep your mind open. Who knows? I guess sometimes when I get Judgment and the Lovers together, I'm like, don't forget to invite me to the wedding, because they're both upright. I'm just saying. So, what you need to know, the Star, it's a bit bright out in that light out there. The Star, upright, could be dealing with an Aquarius, your wishes, your hopes, your focus, your dreams. In this diagonal line right here. As I said, don't forget my invite. So, how others see you, love all this. Ace of Swords, having a fresh start here. This past is done and dusted with. Well and truly, you now have a clear, new, honest, open beginning happening. Clearing the clutter out from the past. Usually I say clearing the crap out from the past. It's like whoop, sweeping that out there and being able to focus on this fresh new start. Hopes and fears, Two of Cups. Okay, there's love here. Again, whether you know it or not, existing relationship, in which case I hope you do know it. Somebody extremely brand new, out of the blue. Where did that come from? Least expected. But it may also be what you're wishing for, who you're hoping for here. You've got your eye on someone, as I mentioned, when in the focus area. And I love this, Cancer. Don't forget my wedding invite. I'm going to keep saying that because your final outcome, boom, the sun. Okay, your happiness, your joy, sense of freedom, releasing of this energy from back here, and all your focus now is like all over this way and what is coming up. And it's all upright. So you've got the Lovers, Judgment, the Star, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, and your final outcome of the Sun. I expect my wedding invite, as I said. So Cancer, if you're not wanting a love reading, maybe this is not for you, but if you're wanting a love reading, buckle up for this ride. It's like, I love this. So overall, Queen of Wands reversed. I do clarify everything. I wish I could just clarify here. Oh, look at this. How to get something upright straight away. Queen of Wands reversed. First clarification, Queen of Wands. All my clarifications are upright. Queen of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, and here it is. Partnership and collaboration that comes on board here. I'm going to say, dare I say, possibly when it comes to love. But it could be around work, around home, but I feel it's more love. Ends this painful cycle that you've been through and gives you this whole renewed confidence and determination, as we mentioned with that reversal, to get things happening. Woohoo! As I nearly dropped everything there. So Cancer, present energies, Four of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you are proud of how far you've come emotionally with what we mentioned back here in the past. There was a lot of sadness that you had to deal with, emotional loss, grief, and just dealing with all of this mess, I'm going to say, when we mentioned being caught up in that third party situation. Okay, but I feel like knowing there's loving energy around you and knowing there's other paths and other opportunities here was very key to being able to start to move forward past that. At the same time, every single time I get this Five of Cups, I say don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on and get over it. It's done in your own time, in your own way, but I feel like here you're starting to pick up some pieces here and be able to move forward, because look what you got to move forward to. And but it's easier said than done. And as I said, and don't let others force you into things there. Right, Cancer, Two of Swords crossing here. Decision to be made. Five of Swords, the Fool, Four of Swords. You're taking some time out for some self-healing. And, you know, with that past, you need this time out for yourself. It's been a battle that you've been going through, banging your head against a brick wall. And I'm going to say it's coming back to being caught in that third party situation, and it is almost like banging your head against a brick wall. Why the hell did I not see that? Why did I not know that there was another person involved in all of this situation? You know, but I feel like you do actually take some time out for yourself. Look after number one. Everybody does it. Everybody needs to do it. I feel like you do actually come out with this renewed confidence we're talking about with the Queen of Wands, and you're ready to take this leap of faith and get things happening. And we'll just clear up the rest here before we get into things that are obviously happening over here. So Strength area, Knight of Swords reversed. You get the Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, some conflicts, some disagreements, some arguments. I feel it comes off this reverse Three of Swords back here with that broken heart. But this battle, this conflict, the drama that's involved. And I feel like, yeah, this is your point where you actually have this wake-up call and make this decision. Take strength to do so. You're in your strength area. Take strength to make a clear decision to walk away from all that drama, from all that conflict, from all that heartbreak. Wow, Cancer. So we do start with the focus area, the Lovers. As much as it's swinging me around that way, we'll stay in line here. King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. As I said, it does take strength to actually have clear, honest, open communication. My friend that got me into the tarot card readings to start with, I used to say to him, what I write to you in a text message, you might take it a different way, and what you write back to me in a text message, I might take a different way than what you're trying to tell me. So that communication is so important, especially when it comes to the Lovers, soulmate, twin flame, as I said, somebody significant, but also being in control of the situation here. But that communication does need to keep flowing, everyone on the same page. I always sound like I'm lecturing as well. So right, Cancer, past energies. Let's sort this Three of Swords out, reversed here. Two of Swords, Princess of Swords, the Star. Yeah, you are ready to take some action and to break yourself free from this heartbreak that you've had in the past, from being, and I'll come back to it, from being the third party here. You have your own dreams, your own wishes. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius back here, but it was about taking this blindfold off and seeing clearly what was in front of you. Very tough possibly to hear, but again, that is in the past, and the focus now is on what lies ahead. Your soulmate, your twin flame, your somebody significant. And Cancer, as we come into all of this, as I said, upright and happening. Starting with Judgment, incoming energies, to Two of Cups, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords. There is love here, in case you haven't figured that part out yet, coming up here, okay? It is saying don't go rushing into things. You are still quite focused on what happened back there in the past, and you're not wanting that repeat pattern. Even though everybody does repeat patterns once, twice, 20 times, you're not wanting to get caught back up in that situation again. So I think you're just being very cautious here and very careful, but at the same time, you are ready to take this on. Take this love on. So the Star, what you need to know. You get the Devil, the Chariot, Six of Wands. I'm glad it came out in that order. When I first saw that come out, I was like, oh no, which talks about that negative toxic energy that you're bound and chained to, those repeat patterns. And when that came out like that, I was like, oh no. But then you get the Chariot and the Six of Wands. Could be dealing with Capricorn or Cancer here, your own energy, but you are moving forward. There's victory and being able to move forward towards your goals, your dreams, your hopes here. And to leave that Devil energy back here, where we just clarified right back here. And that clarification actually had the Star in the past energies as we're clarifying this now. So it is, that Chariot's moving forward away from that negative energy back here, and moving forward onto bigger and better things with your victory here. And my wedding invite, don't forget. So, Cancer, how others see you, Ace of Swords, this fresh new start, well and truly needed. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Cups. Well, in case you don't know it, as I said before, there's love on offer here. Okay, but I feel like this is now a love that you're starting to move forward towards, okay? You're not wanting everyone to know about it, even though this is how others see you. You're not wanting everybody to know the full details of how you got from here to here, okay? You're in control of your emotions. This offer of love is presented to you. Quite confident the two of you do make a good team, and I do feel like this is quite a real deal for you, but there is action being taken to be able to move forward towards this. Loving it, Cancer. Hopes and fears, Two of Cups. You get death. Love this. 9 of Swords, the moon. Could be dealing with Scorpio or Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so don't be afraid of me. Hidden fears when it comes to things that do sneak in. Those niggling feelings with that 9 of Swords. The overthinking of things. Because again, what you've been through in the past. Okay, it's not something that's forgotten. It's a lesson learned, hopefully, but at the same time, it's always there. It's not something that's forgotten, but that death is there to say that that can stay back there in the past and you can focus on what lies ahead. And this moon is giving you a lot more clarity of the good things, I'm going to say, that lie ahead as we're clarifying this 2 of Cups. And what lies ahead, your final outcome, is the Sun. If you've been through this shit time, Cancer, I really hope you've stuck this reading out to see this at the final outcome. The Sun. Your 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Princess of Cups. Yeah, and while you may be waiting for an apology from whatever happened back here, it may never arrive. And I always say this is just in time to refocus on your new journey, on this new chapter. Okay. There's love here with the Princess of Cups. It may be somebody with an age gap, same-sex relationship, different culture, different beliefs, but it may be the real deal when it comes to who you want, when it comes to love, okay? And getting control of the situation, your happiness, your joy, you know, not someone else's. It's all about what makes you happy, more so who makes you happy. And don't forget my wedding invite. So Cancer, we'll see what the universe has to say. I wish I could title it that, but you'd all be looking at the title thinking, what? King of Wands upright, 6 of Swords upright, 4 of Wands upright. Look at this. Taking action to move forward to your stability, your commitment, what you're wanting. Could be a marriage proposal. Just saying, don't forget. And it could be moving in together. It could be somebody extremely brand new. You are in control of the situation. You're moving forward in your own time, in your own way, to bigger and better things, to your stability, to your commitments. Holy moly, Cancer, I love that. So that's what I have for August. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for the weeklies. And I'll see you at your wedding, hopefully. So, all good. Bye.